today's my first home day so far for the week. It is a Wednesday, and we've been a bit crook over the weekend, especially Terry, and then I haven't been home all week except to like make food, eat and sleep pretty much. So my house has gotten absolutely feral. Over the weekend I did write up a list of everything that I could think of that I would need to do in each room at any given time. So basically what I'm thinking I'm going to try and do is use it as a sort of basic layout for once a week to do everything on the list, because I've got things like cleaning tracks and the fans and stuff like that. And then also using that as a basis with the mostly basic stuff for every day. So I'll give you a quick look at it. So this is it here. This is my list, like obviously lounge room, dining room, kitchen. So because today the house is absolutely feral, it's only not even 8:30. I thought it was going to be way later than that because today has just been chaotic already. Noah is already lying in bed with a bottle, ready to go back to sleep because he is also feral. So because my house is so feral today, what I thought I'd do is I'd try and get through this list and make today the day to try and get everything done, because it's my first home day, and see how long it takes me and all that sort of thing. So that's the goal for today. I'll give you a quick look around the house to show you exactly how far in over my head I am today after this last 4 or 5 days. It's incredible, not in a good way. This is the toy room right now. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done out here because it's also supposed to be our study room. So Noah has started this trend, which is making things especially bad for me right now, and I remember Eden doing it at one point too, of grabbing something that he wants to eat, eating half of it, leaving it somewhere, and then grabbing another one of the exact same thing and doing the same thing. So the other day he wanted carrots, and Eden helped him get the bag out, and he had 2 half carrots underneath each different couch. So if that makes sense. So we've got 2 couches out there. 3 couches out there now, sorry, wrong couch set. And 2 of them had half a carrot chewed up underneath it. Right now I have a chewed up apple on my bench, and he tried to get more apples. So they're everywhere. Then he's opened up a banana. So I've given him the banana, and then he's decided he didn't want that banana. So that banana got left on the floor, and then, for I don't know what reason, he decided to pull apart all the other bananas and just leave them on my kitchen floor. I'm just trying to make Eden a vitamin C drink, which is why I'm all over the place, by the way. He's done the same thing with popcorn. He's opened a bag of popcorn and then eaten half the popcorn out of it, left the popcorn bag on the couch, and then grabbed another bag of popcorn, opened it, and eaten half of it, and it's also up on the couch. Things like that. Like, he's just absolutely making my life difficult right now. But I do remember Eden doing the same thing. I'd just forgotten what age and was not expecting it. So I'm a little bit frazzled with that at the moment. Doesn't help too because Eden's big enough to get stuff herself and help him. Things like peanut butter getting opened and then being eaten with a spoon, and then Noah getting to it with his fingers and putting his whole fist in and then touching the couch and whatever else he can touch. Then everything is getting covered in peanut butter. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm having a real hard time just the last couple of days.
I love you.
Thank you. Yeah, having a real hard time the last couple of days trying to get on top of this, especially seeing as I haven't been at home. Nothing like a cold cuppa. Yeah, so I actually said to Terry, I want to start setting him a challenge every day. I'm not going to tell him what I'm doing for the day, and he's got to guess if I was home or not, based upon what the house looks like. Okay, so I'm going to show you the rest of the house now. So as I said, like, the house is absolutely bonkers right now, and I didn't even show you Noah's room because I'm trying to get him to go down for a sleep. So I'm going to try and get through this list. I don't know about getting the spare room done because it's a bomb still, and I've got so much stuff to go through in there and organise into the shed that I just don't even know if that's going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to give this a try because it does my absolute head in. I don't even think that's a sentence. It absolutely does my head in when the house is a bomb like this. But some days I have to suck it up and I actually have to live like this for a day until I can get around to fixing it. And so today has gotten to the back end of me being able to bear how bad it's gotten. Today is like the end of that. I cannot do it anymore. So if Noah stays down for a sleep, which I hope he does, that'll make it so much easier for me. Eden's really good. She'll entertain herself in the toy room or at the table, whatever. I may try and get her to help me with it. I don't know. We'll just see. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and give this list a go. So I'll let you guys know how long it takes me and what I get done and all that sort of thing. So my plan is to start from the back end of the house, so like my room, Eden's room, etc., and work forward, so that way by the time I get to the kitchen, anything that needs to be washed, like if there's any dishes or whatever, will be down there waiting for me, so I get it all done in one go. So that's the plan. So I think I'm going to start in my room and go from there. Needs a feed, so I'm going to go out and feed her, and then I'm going to pump, and then I'll get back to this. It's been like 45 minutes already. A, that I've written to clean the fence twice, so apparently I really want to make sure they're done. And B, when I wrote the list, I didn't realise there was 2 windows in my bedroom, to the point I've only just realised now. So I'm finished. There's a second window up there that definitely needs the tracks and the glass and everything else done as badly as this window. And guess what? Now that I've done the bed, too fucking bad. That's going to have to wait until next week now. But anyway, my room's looking a lot better. I'll show you. Now that it's finished, it only took me... What time did I say? It wasn't even 8:30 when we started this video, but I started a timer. Oh, come on. Which is now at over 2.5 hours. It took me to get one room clean because, like, with feeding the kids and stuff like that. Also, I was sitting down trying to feed Havilah, and Noah comes up to me and says poo, and I'm like, okay, he's obviously done a poo, that's cool. So I look up at him to tell him, all right, let's go change your poo, and he's holding his thumb out with poo on it. This kid sticks his thumb in his nappy for I don't know what reason. Is he checking for poo? Is he just trying to have something to show me, look, I have this? I don't know, but that is what he did. It was disgusting, so I had to race off and change his butt as well, so that was fun. Anyways, 2.5 hours done. One room is clean as it's gonna get. I also noticed there's a little bit of dust on the floor that I missed, but do you know what? We're gonna be doing this list every day, not too phased. All right, on to the next one, I guess.